Yo, what's good, Griffon3 here, back in the day, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys the Forzathons for the month of April. Hashtag Forzathon. Yeah, that doesn't really work all that well. Anyway, though, let's go ahead and hop on into it. So, starting tomorrow, in about 10 hours or so from now, which right now it's actually like 4 p.m. United States Central Time, or 5 p.m. United States Eastern Time. But of course, guys, on Saturdays at 2 more standard version, because most people live on the East Coast. If you don't know that, just so you know, we're going to be, of course, broadcasting on, and you guys are all welcome to join. Just remember, like, sometimes you guys forget, or you guys are always messaging me, like, hey, I want to play Forzathon, I want to play Forza. Saturday, United States Central Time, or United States Eastern Time. God, I'm going to come out and play. I do a live party. I do a live broadcast. You guys are all live, open lobby, everything. You guys are all welcome to come out. Just a reminder. But that week, we have the Forzathon event called Basket of Goodies, which is going to last from April 14th, which is tomorrow, through April 17th, which is Monday. And you'll have the chance at winning this new beauty right here, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS 4.0. God, that car is sexy. That car is sexy. I'm not a big Porsche fan because basically they're just glorified Beetles, but I mean, it's still a sports car, and it looks pretty good. Oh, yeah. And then, Tuesday of next week, we have another one day only. Remember, it's one day only. You guys the chance to get a super car. And I'm really upset that I gotta miss this because that is the first day of my training. And I'm gonna be out of town and I'm not taking my Xbox with me because I gotta move hotels twice. So, not real good. Not really good at all. So, that week though, we're gonna have a chance at winning this bad boy, the Porsche 918 Spyder, in the event called Putting on a Show. Now, there is also another thing that might be about this one that is kind of interesting. So, the image that Forza is actually showing for this event is a Ford Focus RS Horizon Edition, which might give us a key that we might be getting some Horizon Edition cars on this day as well. So, putting on a show, though, I can honestly see it also with, winning the Porsche 918 Spyder. I could see them adding in the LaFerrari and the Lamborghini, or no, not the Lamborghini, the McLaren P1. Because before the Porsche 918 Spyder was released, I always considered like the three hypercars, or the Holy Trinity before the 918, was the LaFerrari, the Veneo, and the P1. And actually, I think the 918 Spyder was honestly released, but for a while, that is what I considered the Holy Trinity. But now we got the 918, so of course, that is what forms our glorious Holy Trinity of automobiles. So, yep, that's one clue, though. They just showed an image of Ford Focus RS Horizon Edition, so you never know. You never know. And of course, it might not be a Horizon Edition one. The only thing that gives it that idea is that it's got that white line around the wheels, which kind of shows that it's got that Forza Horizon, or Horizon, or whatever it is, on the wheels. So that's just a big clue right there. So, then we have our next event. Again, another event that I'm going to miss, where we will have a chance at winning this car right here, the Porsche 959, which I don't really care for all that much. It's just sort of, I mean, of course, it's fast as hell. I can't see the stats or anything like right now, but that kind of sucks. But this is the car that we have a chance at getting for the next Forzathon event after this week. So not next and not next after that, but you guys know what I'm saying. So, and this one is show us what you're working with. Shake that ass. Watch yourself. Shake that ass. Show us what you're working with. And this is from April 21st through the 24th, which is not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So you guys can be there for that one. Of course, I will not be there again because my training is actually 2 weeks long, which brings us to our last Forzathon, which I will be here again. So unfortunately, we're going to go on hiatus for 2 Forzathons. One regularly scheduled one, and then one day only, which, of course, with the one day only event, this car is going to be worth a fortune. I won't be able to afford it. That makes me mad. I'm really upset about that. But finally, we have the event called Horizon Secret Service, which is from April 28th through May 1st. and we have a chance at winning this, the Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3. Now, of course, it says Secret Service. So I'm also getting an idea of some other cars, but of course, if we go ahead and check out one in particular, I don't think it's going to be shown unless it is. Yeah, there's no new Cadillac, because with Secret Service, of course, we could have got the limousine as a potential unicorn car, but I don't think they're going to give us too many more of those unicorn cars anyway, so yeah, that was more of just like a hopeful wish. I could definitely see them bringing it back some other time, but who knows. But it does have an image of an Aston Martin DB5, which could give us another hint that if they do give out 2 cars that week, we might be getting ourselves a new Aston Martin, or, well, not a new Aston Martin since you can already buy it, but the Aston Martin DB5 all in all, which is honestly probably one of my favorite cars of all time. I love Aston Martin. Aston Martin. Shoot. Damn allergies. They suck. But I love Aston Martin. My favorite car that of all time right now probably has to be the Aston Martin Vanquish or the Jaguar F-Type. And, you know, they're not like hypercars or supercars. Well, I guess the Vanquish kind of is a supercar. I think it's more of a GT car. It falls more in line. It's like a really, really expensive GT car. And then, of course, you got the F-Type, which is a GT car, of course. But we do have a chance of getting the DB5 possibly coming up if we had the events, because normally what's a good way to look is at the achievements section. You can scroll all the way down normally and try and find the events. However, the Forza has not updated, which kind of sucks, because I would have used that and I would have told you every car that you have a chance of winning. And if there was like a really expensive Horizon Edition car that you could win this month, I would have told you guys to, of course, sell it like I normally do in these Forza videos. However, though, if you do have that Ford Focus RS, they're not really all that expensive anyway, so I wouldn't bother. Yeah. Anyway, though, that's where we're going to go and wrap up the video for today. If you guys liked the video, go and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye! That one was really high-pitched.